Glenn's death was gut-wrenching because, for a million reasons. First and foremost, because I was at Comic-Con sitting next to Steven when that issue came out, and we opened the page and saw his eyeballs sticking out, and I remember looking at Robert Kirkman and going, what? You're killing Glenn like that? And then, of course, 3 years later, I ended up directing that episode. And, Frank Darabont said to me, who created The Walking Dead, he said, I would have never done that. Which I agree with. I would have never killed Glenn. It just, the show, it just was too mean-spirited, and we probably could have benefited from veering from the source material a little bit there. Because I think it changed the show, not in a good way. And it was hard to do because we knew it was coming for like 6 months. We're like, oh, this happened in issue 89. It happened in issue 92, and Steven would come up to me like, it's coming. It's coming, right? I'm like, yeah, dude, we all know it's coming. So that was really hard. The irony of that day was, Michael Cudlitz came one day and he sat in my office and said, hey, this is the best job I've ever had. I love this job so much. And I'm like, dude, you're not going anywhere. Are you kidding? We love you. 1 in the afternoon, at 4 o'clock production meeting. Hey, so we're going to kill Abraham. And I went, wait, I just told him he can't go anywhere. What are you talking about? And that, and even like, I think the other one for me would have been Scott Wilson. Because he saw it coming too. The actors aren't, they're like, I'm getting a lot of really good material this season. That's how I'm gonna die. So he and I would watch football together on Sundays. He's like, I'm going, aren't I? I said, dude, I don't know, man. I haven't heard anything. And then like the next day, so a lot of times the actors, as soon as they would start to catch wind of it, they would get upset about it. But look, the irony is, they all went on to amazing things. John Bernthal, Sonequa Mark Green, they all went on to Steven Yeun got fucking Academy Award nominations and Beef and so they did okay. So then you kind of don't feel bad. I'm like, yeah, I bashed your head in. I still have his prosthetic in my office, the eyeball hanging out. So, and I'm like, oh, you're fine. Is it true